The audit of the chief judge at 22nd District Court in Inkster is in tonight, and it contains a list of more than 30 administrative failures the state Supreme Court once fixed. Action News investigator Bill Proctor broke the story that led to the audit, and he's live in the newsroom with the latest. Bill?
Diana, there are actually a couple of reports. One, the real hot one, the audit exposed a list of problems from internal security issues to fees the 22nd District Court was not supposed to collect to failing to pay bills on time. But it was Judge James' secret community service account that has the Supreme Court's full attention. From Deborah Green, the Supreme Court regional administrator who ordered the audit, a high level of concern about money handled by Sylvia James that Inkster's chief district judge kept off the books and out of the hands of officials in the city of Inkster.
The community service fund as it stands right now is definitely the bigger part of my concern.
The internal audit reports about weaknesses and deficiencies found throughout the court administration of Chief Judge Sylvia James, with nearly 36 specific areas that need to be addressed. This letter is a separate list of concerns about the community service accounts. In fact, the Chief Judge, Robert Young, is gravely concerned about what he has seen here so far. The Supreme Court auditor detailed, among other things, Judge James was not telling Inkster city administrators about money collected and how it was spent, not including the financial statements in the court's budget. So if money was left over in the account at the end of the year, those funds should go to the city. But the judge was holding on to the cash in the court's account. The judge pays employees from the account but doesn't pay payroll taxes or withholding as required by law. Once again, it's the hot topic issue that upset the city when the judge chose to pay some court workers as contractors instead of employees, as the city said it's required to do. And again, as in previous audits, the books simply didn't balance in some cases. Over 3 years, the community service accounts appear to be more than $2,200, $4,500, and $6,700 overdrawn. And there were cash payments of several $100s to a number of court employees over the 2 years, listed only as stipends to those people, with no further explanation. A major red flag.
Actually inquired about that, and that is an explanation of some of the payments to these employees in the community service department is one of the questions that she has to respond to by end of business on Monday.
And indeed, not only does Judge James have to answer the questions of the Chief Justice by Monday, there will be other meetings and questions as elements of the audit are examined more closely, along with her written responses. In the newsroom, Bill Proctor, Channel 7 Action News.